Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? I think you are good. How is your Eid? I hope your Eid will be also great. Okay, so today we'll start a new chapter. What is our chapter? Chapter 8. What is our topic? Topic 1, social assets. Chapter 8, topic 1, social assets. Okay, first you have to read the book. Everybody please open your book, page number 38. What is the page? Page number 38. Please open your book and read the book properly. At least how many times? 3 times. After finishing the reading book, I will explain the whole topic. So what did I say? What is our topic name? Our topic name is social assets. So at first we have to know or we have to learn about what is called assets. Can you see? This is the keyword assets. What is this? Assets. First, we have to know what is assets or what is called assets. Okay, assets are the resources to meet our needs of lives. For example, house, building, money, property, etc. What are they are? These are our assets. Again, what is called assets? Assets are the resources to meet our needs of lives. For example, house. Why do we need a house? We need house for living. We need building for living. We need money for living. We need property for living, etc. These are the example of the assets. Now we have to learn or know about the social assets. What is called now social assets? Okay, now I'm writing another keywords. Social assets. Okay, can you see? I hope you can see. Okay, what is called social assets? Now we have to learn what is called social assets. Okay, social assets are local facilities ensuring people's well-being. For example, school, colleges, hospitals, religious buildings, parks, playground, etc. Again, what is called social assets? Social assets are local facilities ensuring people's well-being. That means people live a well-being for these social assets. For example, schools, colleges, hospitals, religious buildings, etc. This is called the social assets. This is our topic, social assets. Now we are discussed about the lots of social assets. What types of social assets do we have? We already said what we have: schools, hospitals, religious buildings, park, playground, etc. Now the first one is the schools. Okay, do you know what is called schools? I think you everybody know because you everybody go to the schools. So the first one is the I will discuss about the social assets. The first one is what? The schools. What is called schools? School is a place where students learn from the teacher. Again, what is called school? School is a place where students learn from the teacher, from the different types of or lots types of things. This is called schools. Okay, so we already know what is called school. Now you have to know what type of benefit we get from schools. Now we are discuss about the benefits from the schools. Benefits. What type of benefit do we get? What type of benefit do we get from the schools? The first one, to learn us more things, to improve our potential of lives, and to gain a lots of knowledge. From school we learn from many things. This type of benefit we get from where? From the school. Now the second one, the hospital. What is the another one? Hospital. Hospital is our another social assets. Hospital is our another social assets. First of, we everybody know, yes, why we go to the hospital? For servicing or for getting treatment. Okay, so first we have to know what is the definition of the hospital. Hospital. Hospital is an institution which is providing medical treatment and nursing care for sick people. This is called hospital. Now the benefit. What type of benefit did I get from the hospital? Benefit. Okay. So now we have to know what type of benefit do we get from hospital. The first one, hospital, to provide health service to the people. Hospital give the health service to the people. The second one, doctors and nurses help to make us better. From the hospital, we get a doctor and nurse help to make us better. These are the benefits we get from where? From the hospital. Okay, now we are talking about the another social assets. The another one is the religious buildings. Okay, so do you know what is religious buildings, or what is called religious building? This is also, it is also an institutions where people go to pray and practice. Like in Muslim, we have mosque. For prayer we go where? The mosque. So now the benefit. What type of benefit did I get? Do I get from the religious building? Here the benefits. Benefits. Okay. What type of benefit do we get? The people can practice their own religion where? In the religious building. People can go for practicing their own religion. From where? From the religious building. Like I already said, Muslim go where? The mosque. Hindus go where? The temples. Christians go where? The church. And Buddhists go where? The pagoda. These are all the religious buildings. This is our another social assets. Okay, the last one is this is the number 3. Number 4. The last one is the park and playgrounds. Okay, do you have, or by the in your house, do you have any parks or playground? Okay, besides, or on the front of our school, there is a city club mat. So do you play over there? Playground. This is our another social assets. So first we have to know what is called park and playground. This is the playground. Okay, D. Playground. Okay. Parks and playgrounds are a large public garden or area of land which used for recreation and play. Again, what is called park and playground? Parks and playgrounds are a large public garden or area of land which used for recreation and play. Now the benefit. What type of benefit do we get from the park or playground? Here are the benefits now. The benefits. Okay, we go park for what? For recreation. Children and families can go to play sport where? In the playground or the park. Again, we also go for where? Walking where? In the park and the playground. These are also we can take exercise where? To the park or and playground. So this is the or these are the benefits that I get from the park and playground. Okay, so now I will summarize the whole topic one more time. Can you see the flowchart? Okay. So my flowchart. Chapter 8, Topic 1, what? Social assets. The assets. The first one is the assets. What is the definition of what is called assets? Assets are the resources to meet our needs of lives. For example, house, building, money, property, etc. This is called assets. Now, social assets. What is called social assets? Social assets are local facilities ensuring people well-being. For example, schools, hospitals, religious buildings, parks and playgrounds. Those are the examples of the social assets. Now, schools. Schools is the another. School is one of the social assets. Now, what is school? A school is a place where students learn from the teacher. Okay, now the benefits. What type of benefits do we get from the school? To learn us more things, to improve our potential of lives, to gain knowledge. These are the benefits we get from the schools. Now, hospital. Hospital is another social asset. What is called hospital? Hospital is an institution which is providing medical treatment and nursing care for sick people. This is called hospitals. Now, benefit. What type of benefit do we get from the hospital? The first one, to provide health service to the people. The second, doctors and nurses help to make better. These are the benefits do I get from the hospital. Now the third one, the religious buildings. This is the another social assets. Now, what is called religious building? It is an institution where people go to pray and practice their own religion. For example, mosque, temple, church, pagoda, etc. The benefits. What type of benefit do I get from the religious building? The people can practice their own religion. Like Muslim go to the mosque to practice their own prayer. Again, Hindus go to the temple to practice their own prayer. Okay, the last one is what? The parks and the playgrounds. The parks and the playgrounds is another social assets. Now, what is the definition of the parks and the playgrounds? Parks and playgrounds are a large public garden or area of land which used for recreation and play. The benefits. What type of benefit do we get from the parks and the playgrounds? The first one, the benefits. The children and families can go to play sport. Also, we can go for recreations where parks and playgrounds. Also, we can go for walking where parks and playgrounds. This is the whole topic we already discussed. So, after finishing this, I gave you the lecture sheet and the exercise. What is your duty or what will you do? You have to read the lecture sheet properly and practice the exercise. So today is my class finished. So students, take care for today. Allah Hafiz.